Hey, what's up guys? Mint-City here, back again with another video, and today I am finally getting to answering some of your guys' questions that you have asked me repeatedly, especially over the last month or two over my socials, as well as especially the comments of TikTok and YouTube. And I'm gonna be answering that here, and I might post it to TikTok, we'll see. But don't forget to leave a like, pop a sub, and comment, especially if you're one of those people who answered these two questions. And the questions being, where do I create content? And do I have a gaming setup, especially if I game outside of mobile gaming? And trust me, I do. I've been a gamer my entire life, ever since I can remember. And I actually game more off of mobile than on mobile. I just have a very deep-seated passion for mobile gaming, and I'm the most knowledgeable about it, and I've actually worked in the industry, and I continue to work in the industry by making videos currently for Squarespace, and I don't think they would mind me saying that. So let's get right into it. But with the content creation aspect, I do not have an official setup. I only use my iPhone XR and my iPad mini 5th generation and an Elgato Wave 3 really nice microphone, which I won in a giveaway. And that's literally all I've done. Every single YouTube video you have ever seen, or TikTok, or any content for that matter, has been created using my iPhone XR and my iPad mini 5th generation. Anyone can do it. I'm a big proponent. You do not need these sweet setups, especially nowadays, to at least get a nice basis of followers that appreciate your content and create good content. Once you gain those followers, maybe you should start upgrading. But for now, I don't need to with only 1.5 followers on YouTube and 23K on TikTok. So now let's get into my gaming setup. Now here is a general overview of the gaming setup. It's in the corner right over here. Ignore the boxes at the top. But it's in the corner right when you enter the guest room of my house. Just as a preface, this is missing because this is a commissioned artwork that I got given to me by my wife, and it has our real names and stuff on it. So that's why there's just random Velcro pieces. I took it down for this video. But we'll be going through this super quick. I'll tell you the price, why I got it, and everything in this setup is super budget. I always try to find deals. Now, this is super fluffy, soft, black carpet. It's actually cushioned as well, so it feels really good when you're just on it with your bare feet or your socks. And it was $40 at Ross. If you're looking for a carpet for anything, for your room or for your gaming setup, Ross is the best place to get it. It has really high quality carpets, way better than what you'd find at Walmart or something, and they're super cheap. So 40 bucks for this entire super plush, soft carpet. Now, my gaming chair, I actually hate gaming chairs. I've never thought that they're comfortable, but I was walking in Staples for like my second time in my life, and apparently this is their gaming brand, Emerge. And this was a floor model, and they had a deal going on where it was $100, and then I got an automatic 3-year protection plan. So if I cut the upholstery, if anything at all goes wrong with it, I get a new chair sent to me free of charge, no questions asked. They actually have a really good protection program. And I think normally I got this for $100, and normally they're $150 to $200. So if you're looking for a budget gaming chair that's actually comfortable, this is the one. And you can obviously fold down the armrest and stuff. If you see dogs in the background, I'm a dog dad. Now here we are. Here's the desk. Now this is a desk for $40. I got it on sale. I think normally it's $60 or $50 from Walmart. It's just a black, one drawer, easy to assemble desk. It's the perfect size, especially since I mainly game on console, and I'll go through that soon. I went with the black and white color scheme, as you can tell, because you can match that with anything, and you can kind of build on that in any way you please. Now I never really had a mouse pad until now. Now this is a Gutsy Aiden mouse pad. The quality is just out of this world. It's like sewed along the edges. It's really thick, really satisfying, really easy to wash. And I wasn't ever gonna get one, but I loved the Japanese cherry blossom artwork right here, and it's black and white. And it's this is a specific artwork from one of my favorite content creators currently when it comes to content creation. And I have a tattoo of Japanese cherry blossoms. So that's why I got that, black and white. I think it looks super clean. I have a PS4. Literally, this is just an Apex Legends machine, or if a PS4, a PlayStation exclusive comes out on PS4, then I get it for this. But I'm just waiting for cross progression on Apex Legends, and then this will probably get put up until like specific PlayStation exclusives come out. So that is what that is for. It has served me well. It's a PlayStation Slim, I think. Now this is my Xbox Series S. If you're wanting to get into new generation gaming, this goes on sale all the time. I got it for $250 instead of the $300 price. And I think this is the best bang for your buck I think you could ever get when it comes to consoles, period. I love this thing, the form factor, it's so tiny. I've never had any issues with it. I think it's a brilliant gaming console. This is the way to go, in my opinion, if you're on a budget and you want to get into next-gen gaming. I absolutely adore this thing. Now, I do have like a $3 like extension to hold my controller and hold my headset. Now, this is just what came with the Xbox. I do have a Pro controller for when I play shooters, and it's a Fusion Pro controller, I think is what it's called, but it's put up. Now, this is the most recent addition to my gaming setup. This is a 600 Gen 2 Turtle Beach wireless headset for Xbox, and I think it can be used on PC as well. I literally got this today, which kind of spurred me into filming this finally and getting around to answering your guys' questions. So I'm excited to try this out whenever I get around to playing Multiverses, which I'm hopelessly addicted to right now. Brilliant game. Anyways, this is a wireless charging pad. It's the Millennium Falcon. I got it for my birthday. I have no idea how expensive they are, but obviously you need to charge your phone when you're gaming, and when you put your phone on it, blue lights in the back light up like it's going light speed, so it's really cool. Now, I literally don't remember what my monitor is. I know that's kind of sacrilegious. It's an LG. It's a 144, it's a 240 hertz actually, I think, which is overkill because this can get 120 FPS, but that's as high as it goes. So it's kind of overkill, but I'm trying to get a more upgraded PC that can handle that kind of stuff. So this, no complaints to speak of. I got it from Best Buy. It's the most expensive thing on my gaming setup. Unfortunately, it was like $250, but hey, it was worth it. I've never had an issue. Now these are wireless lamps right here. They can change like literally any kind of color. They're touch sensitive. I got them for $7 on Amazon on a deal. I think they're normally like $10 or something like that. But I use these for lighting whenever I'm streaming mobile games with my really old PC that can barely handle anything other than streaming mobile games. And then here we have Tony Polson. He's one of my favorite artists when it comes to nerdy stuff. He does anime, he does Star Wars, all that jazz. And obviously this is my childhood. I love Star Wars. I don't really like the recent trilogy, and I think Boba Fett, the TV show, was awful. But besides that, I'm a huge Star Wars fan, and here are some of my favorite characters with their associated pops. Unfortunately, Boba Fett did not have the 2022 Galactic Convention edition, so that kind of drives me nuts. Eventually, maybe I can find a black version of that. But yeah, that's my setup. And then the Mint, because everyone calls me Mint. Mint City is my brand. It's mint leaves. And then some Toy Story figures, because that is my favorite Disney/Pixar film of all time, aside from Lion King. So that is my setup. Everything in it is super budget. I've slowly added to it over time. You don't need much to have a really nice looking setup, in my opinion. And this is sufficient for my needs. The only thing that's not pictured is my PC, which usually goes right there. But I was kind of moving things around and unplugging and doing some wire and cable management. So that is not pictured, but it's really crappy. It's like a budget pre-built, and it can't run modern games whatsoever. So yeah, there you go. All right, guys, that was my setup and how I create content, or what I create content on. Don't forget to leave a like, pop a sub, and comment. And I hope this shows you that you don't need the most expensive stuff in order to have a really nice setup, because I think my setup's pretty nice. I like it. It's perfect for me personally. And when it comes to content creation, you don't need much at all, especially if you're in mobile gaming content. So I guess the moral to the story is, be on a budget. You can get really nice things on a budget if you're patient and you add to your setup over time. But I love you guys. I hope you guys are staying safe, and take it easy.